Welcome to Book Babble. I'm Dustin, and today is the first day of the Agathon. The Agathon is a Agatha Christie readathon started by PaperBack Junky. I am super excited for this. As I'm sure some of you guys know, I am a super big fan of Agatha Christie's works. I think she is just a phenomenal writer, and there is a reason why she's known as the Queen of Mystery. I did have a bit of a hard time trying to figure out what I wanted to read, mostly because I have a considerable amount of her books kicking around. If you're interested to see my Agatha Christie collection, I will link it for you. I am working, unfortunately, all days of the readathon, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I figured that I would just try and do as much as I can with the time that I have. The book that I'm going to be reading for it is Mr. Parker Pyne Detective. It's not a Poirot, it's not a Marple, it's not Tommy and Tuppence. It's one of the standalone characters that she's created, and sometimes she does really well with the people that she just kind of creates and plugs out a few stories and zip zap zop, there she goes. It is a collection of 4 or 5 short stories, one of which actually includes him being on the Orient Express, which I think will be really cool because I loved Murder on the Orient Express so much. So it'll be interesting to see a different one of her characters on that same train. And then I'm going to be reading one of her plays, Witness for the Prosecution. This is a play that I love very dearly. I have actually directed a couple scenes from this one back when I was in college, and I just think that there is something so wonderfully Christie about this story. There is a film adaptation which I have watched. It just came out a couple of years ago, I want to say, with Toby Jones, who is just fantastic. You've seen him probably in The Hunger Games. He was one of the announcers. It has him, and it also has Sex and the City's Kim Cattrall in it. If you do get a chance, I would highly recommend picking that one up. And the third that I'm going to be doing for the Agathon is I'm going to be listening to A is for Arsenic, The Poisons of Agatha Christie by Catherine Harkup. Now this is a really cool piece of nonfiction. It takes a look at the poisons that Agatha Christie used in her stories and why they actually would be able to be used, why she picked those ones. But Agatha Christie during World War I was actually a nurse, so she actually garnered a lot of her knowledge about poisons through her experience dealing with wartime Europe. Because my time is probably pretty short, I think that's probably going to be everything that I do for the Agathon. I may throw in one of the movies. I do have a bit of a collection growing, and if that seems something you guys might be interested in checking out, let me know, because I will definitely film that and talk to you about the movies that I have. So that is my Agathon announcement video. If you are doing this, let me know in the comments below, because I would absolutely love to chat about Agatha Christie with you guys. So from me to you, I hope your day is just tickety-boo. I'll see you soon.